I think this is the clarity that is good and I was hoping to achieve here. I guess I just want you to respond to some of the things that I'm taking away. Is that Israel, you wouldn't say, had the right to go after Hamas after October 7th, but you understand that most governments would go after Hamas after October 7th. You don't know how they should do it that could minimize civilians because you're not a military strategist.
No,
but you also didn't like how America went after Osama bin Laden, which was rather targeted because they crossed boundaries that weren't theirs to go into Pakistan to do it. And while the just cause of to fight the Nazis was there, the way that America went about it could arguably, depending on what historians say, be war crimes, and that might be genocidal as well. I'm uncertain how to navigate as a leader without being a war criminal when you're trying to fight back against people who are trying to kill you.
Okay, so there's a lot there, and we've got not that much time left. But let me just be clarified, because I know what Fox News will take away from this interview and put as their headline. I'm not saying the United States and the UK were genocidal during World War II. I said I wouldn't have supported war crimes like the dropping of nukes on Nagasaki and Hiroshima and Dresden. You said, could that be seen as genocide? I said the Genocide Convention didn't exist then. We'd have to talk about intent. I don't know enough about it, but I don't know about genocidal intent from FDR or Churchill. So that's one thing. Let's park World War II before we get into a whole World War II thing. To go back to your Hamas point, I didn't say I don't know how to do it without minimizing casualties. That's not what I said at all. I know how they can minimize civilian casualties. Stop killing civilians deliberately. I know how you can defeat Hamas without killing civilians. Don't kill the grandmother who has a white flag. Don't kill the father who has a white flag. Don't kill Israeli hostages who have white flags. Don't kill the World Central Kitchen staff who are traveling in a World Central Kitchen car. That's not hard, actually, Jamie. I'm surely you agree with me that they shouldn't be killing those people.
But that didn't explain how to get Hamas.
But you just said minimize civilian casualties. Can we agree you can get Hamas without killing the people I just mentioned?
I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. Obviously, Israel would prefer.
Hamas requires killing the World Central Kitchen stuff.
No. I'm saying that within wars that are difficult like this, civilians die and horrible things happen. I mean, I have a list here.
Them, Jamie.
I'm not.
I'm sure Bashar al-Assad says the same thing as you, Jamie. Horrible things happen, and we say no. He killed innocents deliberately.
But I'm not stupid, and I know that Bashar deliberately killed innocents.
Bias. You say Israel gets special treatment. Assad, Putin are baddies. That's a very cartoonish view of the world. Actually, lots of governments kill innocent people deliberately, including our own. And Israel has clearly done that over the last few months. And where they haven't done it deliberately, they've done it recklessly. I don't know if you've seen the 972 reporting. Israel is using AI to send bombs into militants' homes, and they wait for the militants to get
I don't want to let that pass. Can you name the civilians our government has deliberately killed? Or you don't have to name the names, but who has the American government civilians deliberately killed?
Go to Iraq and check out the number of massacres we carried out. Mahmoudiyah, Balad. Should we go through all the list of number of Iraqis who were killed by American troops deliberately?
So Americans deliberately, as a government policy, deliberately killed civilians.
No, as a government policy, launched an illegal war based on a lie. If we're going to talk about Iraq, in which George Bush, Dick Cheney, and Q, knowingly dropped bombs on civilian areas, knowing civilians will get killed for a lie.